G'day everyone, I am the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today is my first draft of Murders at Karlov Manor. Yeah, I've had a little bit of experience with it so far, though I'm not quite sure what I want to be doing, to be honest. Axebane Ferox is the first thing that looks particularly good, though from what I've seen so far, collect evidence is sort of a mechanic that you probably don't want to go too reliant with, but even just a 4/4 Death Touch haste is pretty good. So, and that's right, that's a ward ability. So yeah, I think I want him regardless of how that works. I know that Defective Satchel has its moments. You sort of do need to build a deck around that though, and to go on Timur for that is probably not what I want to be doing, at least at this stage. Vitugazi Inspector. Yeah, Collect Evidence 6 might not be great for me. I'm not going Case of Shattered Pact for at least my first draft, because I'm sure it works when it works, but yeah, I'm not going first draft with it. Yeah, I don't really want to go Detective Satchel either, but I might sort of just have to. Form Familiar, maybe? Yeah, okay, I'll go Form Familiar. I'm sure someone's going to hate me for that, but too bad. Relive the Past is already in my colours, so that's nice. Though, yeah, there's a lot of triggers for that, I do remember. So, what I probably should go Crowd Control Warden, because I can either disguise it or just cast it as is, and either way's pretty good, if not amazing. A Killer Among Us, actually, I'm told, has its moments as well. Undergrowth Recon, at the beginning of your upkeep, return take land from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. If you've milled yourself a bit, it's certainly good. I don't think, at least at this stage, that I'm going to need it, so I'll go a Killer Among Us. There's actually a lot of Crowd Control Warden. Yeah, what else have I got? Interrogators. Yeah, for 6 mana though, I don't think this early in the game. Though yeah, 5 isn't much lower than 6. Cease and Desist maybe. Yeah, I'll go Cease and Desist because it's a good sort of does a little bit of everything card. I'm told that Loxodon Eavesdropper is also one of those cards that's just generally good card. Yeah, Bite Down on Crime is probably the only one that I can really go with. Yeah, you sort of have to be able to evidence 6 it though. Yeah, I'm also told that Red Herring's a lot better than it looks, and I do need something about turn 2-ish. Maybe even Frantic Scapegoat? Oh, jeez, yeah, I don't like this particular pick. Look, I'll go Bite Down for now, I suppose is the way to phrase that. Sanctuary Wall. Yeah, Sanctuary Wall might be able to get me sort of to the late game. So I'll go with that. Aftermath Analyst. Enters Battlefield Mill 3. That's, yeah, probably not bad. I know there's a little bit of that collect evidence that I might need, so I'll go with him at least for now, and look, I don't mind milling 3 occasionally. Vitugazi Inspector. Yeah, once again, I don't want to rely on evidence, I don't think, but look, I'll go with it if I accidentally go with it. 2 of, and at least at this stage I don't really want either of those, but probably Macabre Reconstruction is probably the way to go. And yeah, similar Repeat Offender. Okay, let's see what we got here. Aha, Izoni. Okay, Izoni makes me think a bit more about putting a little bit of black in, though Gadget Technician sort of makes me wish I went Is It rather than... is that meant to be 2 Exit Specialists in this pack, or is that just some error? Anyway, hard-hitting question is... Oh, basically fight ability. That's pretty good. I might actually be able to go with that. At least what I'm looking at so far, though, I'm not great early game. Though, yeah, Izoni might be a card that I want, though. I might just be able to get away with splashing a little bit of black. Might. Matchwatch Phantom. I don't think I'm going to get that trigger too often. And Make Your Move certainly helps. I think Matchwatch Phantom's going to have to be what I go with. Yeah, it looks like I'm going, at least for the moment, it looks like I'm sort of going wide for the start of the game. And then, yeah, sort of, like, so I can play defensive enough, so I can go big at the end of it. Public Thoroughfare, secondly, you tap on the, yeah, so, I forget what the original card of that is, but it sort of has a reprint thing. Whipcracker, target token and opponent controls. Cruel Whipcracker actually might just be alright if I'm splashing black. And Case File Auditor, partly because I don't have any 3 mana cost things in there otherwise. Ooh, I might be able to do Case of the Trampled Garden. Though, yeah, Escape Tunnel actually is probably good if I'm splashing black. And that's, yeah, locks it on Eavesdropper once again, because I've heard a lot of people say that it's one of those cards you really should have. And at least for the moment, I'll take their word for it. Magnifying Glass, yeah, look, it's not great. And I don't really want to go Snarling Gorehound if I'm splashing black. It's good, it's not amazing, but it's good. Look, I'll grab Macabre Reconstruction, I think, actually. Sideboard it for now, at least. And there's Cruel Whipcracker again. I seem to be going pretty early game heavy on the creatures. Fanatical Strength. Yeah, I'm also told that Fanatical Strength is really good in the right situation. The Trample, actually, because I don't think I have any Trample otherwise, do I? Yeah, it'll certainly help. Lumbering Laundry. Ooh, might just be helpful in general. Yeah, because that 2 to tap something. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do about it though. So do with it effectively though. I mean, because I don't think there's going to be many times that I'll need to take out something in particular. If I was playing, say, Black Removal, I might go with that. But I think for now I need to give my guys Trample. I'll go another Vitu-Ghazi Inspector. Yeah, it looks like I'm playing a bit defensive to start off with. I've heard a few things about the equipped clues, and I'm not a fan of what I've heard. I'll go with Polygraph Orb, maybe. No, Repeat Offender. I'll go with Repeat Offender, but put it in the sideboard straight away, I think. And there's Fanatical Strength. I probably don't need 2. That's Airtight Alibi. Remember what that does? Untap enchanted creature against hexproof until end of turn. Suspected is no longer suspected. Yeah, even just as a combat trick, that's good. Vitu-Ghazi Inspector, excuse me. Yeah, I might be able to do it. Yeah, it's a bit of the start the game defensively and play big creature by the end of it is sort of what I'm going at the moment, I suppose. Show and tell. There's a part of me that wants that just because it's show and tell. But Vein Ripper, on the other hand, that's, yeah, definitely a card that I've heard good things about. It's 6 mana though. It's in the color that I'm not trying to lean, or trying not to lean on. So, look, I'm sure someone's going to kick me in the head for refusing it, but I think I might not be able to do it. Yeah, though, what else do I do? Probably Market Watch Phantom. On the job's probably not a terrible idea if I'm going wide. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Phantom. I'm playing very heavy on the early game though at the moment, so... Ooh, Doorkeeper Thrall. Yeah, I have a few ETB effects though, so I've versed it in Historic actually, and basically one beat me by itself. So yeah, if I was playing Historic, I'd grab it, but that's not the situation. Nervous Gardener. Yeah, that's gonna get me some land. Yeah, it's a land, so yeah, I'll grab that. Yeah, I'm definitely going a lot out in the early game. Insidious Roots. Yeah, there's another one that I'm heard a little bit of mixed things about. I think Vengeful Creeper actually might be what I want to do. It has a good disguise effect, and it's, yeah, not amazing, but it's certainly not bad for the 5 mana, so I might go with that. Lean on that late game a little bit more, because just looking at my curve, I am relying maybe a bit too much on early game, so I should probably go a bit more on the late game. I should probably grab Murder or something. Defenestrated Phantom, maybe? Yeah, look, I'll go with it. I have a feeling it's not going to be my favourite card. Airtight Alibi is all but a combat trick. Culprit Ambusher, I think will be good, like, not necessarily a win con, it'll certainly help me. And do I want... Ooh, Rakish Scoundrel. Yeah, I got to be a bit careful going too much black, though. Yeah, I've only got, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 black. And it's... Disguise... Rakish Scoundrel or Culprit Ambusher. I think I might go with the Scoundrel, actually. Because, yeah, it's certainly not terrible on turn 4 anyway. So I might just go with that. Basilica Stalker, yeah, is one of those ones that it's not great. Unscrupulous Agent, it's, yeah, not great either, but look, I'll grab it for the moment. Look, actually, I might just take it out straight away. Scene of the Crime, I've been able to choose that a lot. Ooh, they went this way. Probably not stupid, actually, in the deck that I've got at the moment, because I haven't got much to play on turn 3 anyway. And Slime Against Humanity, what that does, X1 on counters, X is 2 plus number of cards you own in exile and graveyard. Yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, I'll grab it, but think I'll sideboard it straight away, actually, just to look at it a bit later. Yeah, look, Insidious Roots is probably good if you've got 4 copies of it, but I'm just not going to have that, so I'll go with that for now. Case of Gorgon's Kiss is a bit difficult to get in. When it works, it really works, but yeah, I can't really rely on it, so I'm not going to for now. So yeah, I'm going mostly white-green, but just splashing black at the moment. Probably have to drop a few cards. I probably want to drop my 2 mana cost, or some of my 2 mana cost creatures. 5. Wow, okay. I thought I had a little bit more space. Sanctuary Wall is probably one I definitely want to keep. Because I'm playing the defensive. Cease and Desist. Yeah, I might get rid of Cease and Desist. Partly because it's that black little bit that I don't think I'll need. Form Familiar. And Airtight Alibi is basically a combat trick. Yeah, I'll go with that, I think. Look, I don't think Bite Down on Crime is a bad card, but yeah, I just don't think it's going to be particularly useful for me. Because I sort of want to get as many big creatures out as I can. Pretty much as soon as possible. Yeah, which is sort of how green works, and Airtight Alibi is going to help me get there. They went this way is going to let me get black in a bit more often. A Killer Among Us, I've seen enough evidence to keep it. It's good when it works. Vengeful Creeper, maybe. Maybe I should go. Oh, geez, that's a tough one. I'm sure there's someone saying right now, no, you got to drop 3 Vitu Inspector or something. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a tough one. I could simply just drop black right now, but I don't think I will. I could still keep Rakish Scoundrel though, couldn't I? Because you can disguise it for just green. Oh, I think maybe Aftermath Analyst. And Fanatical Strength, maybe. Okay, so it's called Abzan. Let's call it early wide. Yeah, we'll call it Abzan early wide. That's the technical term for it. Let's go with that. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. See you hopefully next time. Me winning my excellent deck.